all please rise? Would you all please be seated? What do you guys mind so well? I'm not used to this. Family, friends, we've gathered here on this day not to mark the start of a new relationship. Rather, we're here to recognize a bond that already exists. You see, the marriage of these two hearts holds a much, much deeper meaning, both Areli and Brian, than simply the expression of their love. They've come from separate walks of life, separate cultures, separate countries, as a matter of fact. But one day, those paths crossed. And the different cultures here with us today, as a matter of fact. But those paths crossed, and any differences that they have were immediately overcome through their friendship and through their love. They've gained strength from one another, and they faced many challenges. I know I've been there for some of them myself, but they've done this with courage and they've done it with optimism. And this marriage is a celebration of all that is unique, in case you didn't notice, to these two individuals. It's a celebration of a special bond that has grown stronger and stronger with the passage of time. And I know that many of you have come a long way. You've hiked up a long hill in the heat and sand. The reason that you're here, we'll talk about it later, but you mean the world to them. And from the bottom of their hearts and mine, thank you all for coming. And so now, who presents this woman to be married to this man? We'll give her a hug and a kiss, won't you? All right, go get it. I don't bite. We've done it before. Brian, Areli, you've chosen this moment in time to promise your love to each other as you make one of the most important commitments in your lives, the commitment of your marriage. Now, the essence of this is in the taking of your partner in his or her entirety as lifelong companion, and most importantly, as best friend. Eyes front, you say. You fell in love with each other for the qualities, the abilities, and the outlook of life that each of you has. So I encourage you both to promise yourselves and promise each other to continue to accept each other just the way that you are. And don't try and change each other into somebody different. Not that anybody would think that that's possible. Realize that changes occur, and that you cannot have growth without them. So embrace those changes, and look inside of each of those changes for new reasons to reaffirm your love. Respect each other, and realize that your interests, your desires, and your needs, sometimes they're going to be different. But that doesn't make them any more nor any less important than those of your partners. Communicate your true and your honest feelings with sensitivity and compassion, and listen closely to one another with understanding and with respect. In short, take care of one another, just the way that I see you guys taking care of each other every time I see you. Brian and Areli, remember this day always. Remember it's June. Take a minute, would you? Turn around and face family and friends. Everybody look around at what a beautiful day this is. I didn't mean to wave to your fans. Remember its joy. Remember its beauty. Remember every single second of this day. But most of all, remember how you feel when you look at one another. Because if you carry that with you every day of your lives, your marriage will be rich, and a lifetime of love will be yours to share. You two want to hear So now I have questions. I'm the one that asks the questions. Brian, do you take Areli not only as your best friend, but now as your wife, to live for and laugh with, to dream with and to love for all time? Do you promise to be faithful to her in thought, in word, and in act for all the days that lie ahead, pledging to do all in your power to make this a happy and enduring union?
Yes, baby, yes.
I think that means I do. Areli, do you take Brian not only as your best friend, but now as your husband, to live for and laugh with, to dream with, and to love for all time? Do you promise to be faithful to him in thought, in word, and in act for all the days that lie ahead, pledging to do all in your power to make this a happy and enduring union? So I'll ask the two of you together. Brian and Areli, your life together is based on love and caring and respect. As you become husband and wife, will you be considerate of one another's wishes and desires, respect each other's integrity and intentions? Will you support each other's dreams and goals while striving to keep your lives well acquainted with laughter and joy? Where there's trouble, will you stand together? And where there are storms, will you weather them together? Will you bring to this relationship that very best person you can be now and forever? If that be your desire, answer together with, we will.
We will.
For you, Areli and Brian, this marriage is more than simply the union of two individuals. It's also the merging of two families, isn't it? So as you give yourselves to one another in love and in loyalty, will you promise always to keep room in your lives together for Junwell, for Nicholas, for Deanna, and for Blake? Will you commit yourselves to respect and honor them as individuals and members of this family? And of course, you guys are part of this too. Junwell, Nicholas, Blake, Deanna. As you're joined together now as brothers and sisters, brought together by your parents' love, your participation is going to be needed. It's going to be needed to help develop the bonds of this new family, to help create a circle of love and a way of life in which each of you can grow into the best that you can be. So will you now, the four of you, commit yourselves to love and respect your new family? We're batting 1,000, guys. I'm not asking you, you already know. Marriage is a total commitment of two people to one another for a lifetime. So Brian and Areli, will you now turn and face one another and join hands as you face each other to make your pledges of love and devotion? I'm going to ask you guys to do something. And I'd like for everybody here that's with somebody that they love to join in this, if you would. Would you take your beloved's hand? And would you look down at those hands? Or would the two of you look down at the hands that each of you is holding? These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. They are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through all the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like none other. They are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief or storms temporarily come your way. And they will hold you tight as you struggle together through difficult times. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow, tears of joy. They are the hands that will give you support and encouragement that you need to chase your dreams. They are the hands that will give you strength when you need it most. These are the hands that will lift your chin and brush your cheek as they raise your face to look into eyes that are filled with love just for you. Lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged will still be reaching for yours. still giving you that same unspoken tenderness with a simple touch. These hands, look closely, are the hands of your best friend.
These are not going to slap you around.
These are the ones that are going to slap you around and you got along.
Well.
So now you got to repeat after me. This is the big one.
Tough part.
Okay? You ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You got to look at your beloved here, not me. I already know how cute I am. Repeat after me, would you? Areli?
Areli,
I take you to be my best friend,
I take you to be my best friend,
my faithful partner,
my faithful partner,
and my one true love.
and my one true love.
I promise to encourage you
I promise to encourage you
and inspire you,
and inspire you
and to love you truly
and to love you truly
through good times and bad.
through good times and bad.
I will forever be there to laugh with you,
I will forever be there to laugh with you,
to lift you up when you are down,
to lift you up when you are down,
and to love you unconditionally
and to love you unconditionally
through all of our adventures
through all of our adventures
in life together.
and life together.
Areli,
I'm sorry.
I don't know why.
It's not like water.
Will you look into Brian's eyes and will you repeat after me? Brian,
Brian.
not Cassidy. I take you to be my best friend,
I take you to be my best friend,
my faithful partner,
my faithful partner,
and my one true love.
and my one true love.
I promise to encourage you
I promise to encourage you
and inspire you,
and inspire you,
and to love you truly
and to love you truly
through good times and bad.
through good times and bad.
I will forever be there to laugh with you,
I will be there forever
to laugh with
to
you,
laugh with you,
to lift you up
to lift you up
when you are down,
when you are down,
and to love you
and to love you
unconditionally
unconditionally
through all of our adventures
through all our adventures
in life together.
in life together. Thank you, Mother.
She was lost in so many different ways, out in the darkness with no guide. I know the cause of a losing has never thought the grace of God go wide. I found heaven on earth. You are my last, my first, and then I hear this voice inside. No I've been alone when I'm surrounded by friends. How could the silence